Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. He's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. He's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
We went over the rules in the room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up. Remember what we talked about.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. What's the best way to neutralize good hand speed?
Timing. Guys throwing real quick punches, maybe a quick jab. You time it right hand right over it.
Able to time that left hand and score with it. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Good exchange. He fires back.
You gotta protect yourself.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep it going.
You need to keep that head moving.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Good job staying away from the danger there. Good step back counter punch there.
Unload.
Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He can't. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Losing this fight, you need to throw and land a big shot.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway, and he returns on that exchange. Wow, is he defensively sound? Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Off the mark there. Good left there.
Defense, we need to see some
Protecting his head well with his guard. Solid hook upstairs. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Blocks that belt line well. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, dismisses his opponent's headshot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. A little head hunting with the right. That wasn't able to land. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Right to the belt line. Body shot lands. It was the right. Able to dismiss it. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Uppercut, yeah. That's it.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
You're making it hard for him to hit you. That's good.
And round number 3 is underway. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Nice block. Big shot to the head.
He left a hole. It was closed.
And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Keep doing what you do.
That punch nowhere close. There's a right hand. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Was just off the mark.
Keep moving, keep moving. He's tied, yeah, Jim, he's tied. Look at him.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. There he is, working the body. His punches are right now lacking that snap. I mean, we're early in this fight, but you can see that he's worn down just from his work rate.
Yeah, and you know what he's seeing? He's seeing a guy with a cement chin, an iron chin. And I'm wondering if he's not starting to get a little bit discouraged.
Clean shot with the right.
Beat him to the punch. That's okay.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Hits him in the mug with the right. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Parries that punch away.
Come on. Jab, jab, jab.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
Hey, relax now, relax. How you feeling it there? There you go. Stay alert, okay? Stay alert. Now I need you to come forward with your power hand more, all right? Cut him off. Don't let him move around. You need to take it to this guy. Make it a dog fight with him, man. Close the gap and let your hands go.
Start of round number 4, a chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. He's trailing 3 rounds to zip, Teddy. People will be looking at this and say, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
1-2, 1-2.
Parries that punch intended for the head. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has...
There it is! He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Right to the head with that right.
Left and right, left and right.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Relax.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep your head moving.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Keep it going.
Had his target in mind, but just missed.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on, double up on the punches.
scored well up top.
Punch! Punch!
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Hard charging with that right hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout out of left field a product of one guy being prepared and the other guy just not ready for it?
No, obviously he wasn't ready, wasn't prepared in the gym, but I think he came out cold from the locker room, never knew what hit him.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.